Hey everyone, Sam here. The Prismari performance was proffered for our perusal, and some of the new cards are really exciting. Which new cards do you think will make my list of highlights? Comment your predictions below. All set? Let's go. Reinterpret is rather expensive for a counterspell, but it makes up for it by casting another spell for free. At casual tables, I can see this card gaining a foothold where Spell Swindle couldn't for a few reasons. The first is that it simply costs one less, and that genuinely matters. The second and more important reason is that Reinterpret allows you to ignore timing restrictions for the new card you wish to cast. With Spell Swindle, you either had to have an instant or flash spell ready if you wanted immediate benefit, otherwise you were waiting until your next turn to reap the benefits. With Reinterpret, you get to change the board state with a surprise while simultaneously answering a threat from an opponent. At 6 mana value, Surge to Victory is a late game card, but the amount of value it can produce is massive. You're incentivized to target large spells in your graveyard, both because of the offensive benefit it offers to your creatures, and because casting multiple copies of those cards represents a massive cheating of mana costs. Stacking up extra turn spells can be deadly, but I'm excited about Mind's Desire here. Because you cast the copies, each one Surge creates will have its own set of storm triggers. That can snowball real fast. Rionia Fire Dancer is going to be a combo card we see at casual tables for years to come. Without even casting any spells, Rionia generates infinite combat steps with Port Razor or Combat Celebrant. While that's the most direct path to victory, Rionia also represents the simplest way to create multiple clones of cards that generate value or feedback loops. Think of what you can accomplish with 6 copies of Krark or Kodama in play. Our last spoiler of the day is an absolute house of a card. Veran, Voice of Duality is a panharmonicon effect for triggers that see you cast instants and sorceries, and it grows itself for every instant and sorcery you cast or copy. At only 3 mana value, Veran can hit the board early, and consequently has a variety of possible uses. It'll be its best in decks where it'll maximize the value of your other permanents that trigger, but notice that it doubles up on its own Magecraft trigger, essentially giving it +2/+2 for every spell you cast or copy. This could turn Veran into a fun Spellslinger Voltron commander where you can deal lethal damage by casting just 5 spells if one of them is Temur Battle Rage. Those were my highlights. Did I catch every card that excited you? What did I miss? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like what I do, subscribe to the channel and get that bell on so you know whenever I upload a new video. Talk soon.